Hello! Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm actually really glad to see you here because I know I've been MIA for quite a while. It's been actually 1.5 months that I haven't been filming. Hopefully we're not gonna have that breaks anymore, but life happens. We do know that life happens. So as you can already see from the title, in this video we're gonna have some productive time together because last week we've been on a vacation that I really needed. I didn't really do anything. I have a huge to-do list that I have to go through, and I thought that it's gonna be fun to spend that time together. But before we get into the rest of the video, I wanted to thank Identity for sponsoring today's video, and I'm also happy to announce that they're the first sponsor of this channel. Identity is a personal information manager that organizes everything we do online in one place. That way you can direct your time and attention towards the things that are most important to you without having any distractions and be more focused and productive, which is important. By using Identity, you can actually declutter your internet experience and increase your mindfulness, and it makes it easier to be in control of your attention. So here are some features that I personally really like about Identity. So you have your search bar where you can easily find some specific tiles, notes, or categories. You can categorize. You can you can categorize your tiles, and that actually makes it even easier to focus on your work. So I would suggest you add your calendar because it also helps to keep it all together and not be all over the place. Here is my schedule for today. And last but not least, I am a big fan of notes section. You can have your to-do list, you can have some notes about the meeting that you had, you can add some due dates in order to not be late for your task. You can make something bold in order to pay more attention to that task. I will link Identity in the description box. Definitely check it out because it helps to take some steps toward digital minimalism and increase our productivity. We love being productive, don't we? Okay, so a little update. It's 12 p.m. I have had my breakfast. I have done some editing for a branded content that will go live in a couple of days on my Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, please do. I would just love to see you there. And by the way, I've been eating, like having my breakfast around this time, I would say between 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. recently. And I don't know why, I kind of shifted, that's the word I'm looking for. I kind of unintentionally shifted my eating schedule. I used to be that person that wakes up pretty hungry. I would just like eat right away as I wake up, but recently I'm kind of not waking up really hungry, and I love actually that feeling because that way I can be more focused on the work that I'm doing rather than like constantly thinking what I'm gonna eat in the morning. I find myself more productive in the morning, so it really works for me to wake up and do some work before I have my first meal. Other than that, I wanted to give you a little book update. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really been reading a lot in the past month, but I'm getting back to it as well. So I'm still working on the book called Educated, and if I'm not mistaken, we purchased it together in one of my vlogs. It's a story about a girl named Tara that grew up in a small isolated community. She haven't had a proper education until she was 17. Her brothers were so violent towards her, and it's a story about her actually discovering a whole new world for her. She studied in Harvard and Cambridge. A really touchy story, and I'm really enjoying the read. Do I look tired? because I am a little tired. You know, I have this little dilemma about this type of content. And first of all, I have to say that I personally enjoy making these videos, like productive day in my life or like a busy day in my life. And I really love watching them as well, like just as a viewer, as a subscriber. But dilemma I'm having is that when you really do have a like super busy day packed with a lot of things, and if those things are not related to your filming situation, it is really hard to keep track of your filming situation. I mean, unless you have a videographer that is 24/7 with you and is filming you as a third, how do you say that in English? Like as an outsider, let's say. Because otherwise, when you're dealing with other stuff that your day is packed with, it's really hard to keep track of the camera. So that's like the dilemma I'm having. But on the other hand, I mean, I really enjoy watching and making these videos at the same time. So it's like, it's constant process of thinking and arguments that are going inside my brain. I don't know if that's the weather, if that's my mood, or if that's something else. I don't know. I didn't really consume a lot of carbs in a couple of days, but I feel so tired and I have zero energy. I mean, okay, I will say I have close to zero energy because I'm still trying to keep up with the work and do some stuff, but I'm like, I'm not feeling it, you know? I'm just kind of want to lay in bed all day. Maybe it's just the weather or carb deficit. Probably carbs. Whatever, I decided to put on some makeup to kind of cheer myself up because I still have a lot of work to do because I haven't been as productive as I wish I would. So I have to film three branded stories today. Let's put some makeup on and feel better, hopefully. One of my favorite products of all times. It just gives like a natural shine to your face. So sometimes after putting that, I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna even put anything else. By the way, I'm not sure if you can tell, hopefully you can. I got my brows done, and whenever I get my brows done, I already feel a little better because I don't look as tired as I feel in normal life. Since my natural brows are lighter, like I look naturally more tired and more, can you say faded? Like, I just don't have enough color on my face, you know what I mean? So hopefully brows will work. Made myself some matcha. I did a little bit of makeup and I definitely feel better. If you're wondering why am I sitting on my bathroom floor, it's because we have some closets to declutter. So if you know, I'm a blogger, a YouTuber here in Turkey, and I get to send a lot of PR packages, which I'm really grateful for. Probably 99% of those PR packages are just being stored here without me even touching them because it's just too many products. My goal for today is to actually declutter those closets. I want to sort things as the products that I might use in the future, in like, let's say near future. Another box of products of the brands that I'm currently working with in order for me to find them easily. And the rest, which would be probably around 95% of the products that I currently have, I just want to gift to my followers. So let's begin the work. That was something I've been avoiding for a while, but we are at the point that I cannot use those closets for anything else but to store the PR packages. It's almost midnight and I'm currently editing the vlog that you're watching, but I'm half asleep. I'm so tired, so I just want to take my makeup off and go to bed. Yeah, I will probably stop the editing process right here and continue in the morning because I need to have it done by tomorrow night. I just realized that I haven't even said goodbye. Hopefully you enjoyed the vlog. Bye.